the agreement agent. A Borneo Escape, a licensed agent registered in Malaysia, see front page in Clause 3. The client, the individual S and possibly their spouse, dependents, seeking assistance with Sarawak, Malaysia, my second home. Visa-related matters, see front page in Clause for agents. Obligations as provided in Clauses 2 and 3 is to provide advice regarding the client's application and visa options. Offer honest guidance about the chances of success but does not guarantee approval. Analyze relevant immigration laws and assist with application forms and supporting documents. Act as sponsor for SMM2H visa applications, extensions, or renewals. Prepare and submit applications and supporting submissions to authorities. Communicate updates, requests, and outcomes to the client. Advise on changes in law or policy during the application process. Provide post-approval advice on visa conditions. Guarantee that the agent is properly licensed and acts in the client's best interest, competently and fairly. Maintain confidentiality of client information, except as required by law or authorized by the client. Clause 4 provides for client's obligations respond promptly to the agent's requests for information or documents. Ensure all information and documents provided are true and authentic. Pay all required fees in accordance with the payment schedule. 20% of agent fees non-refundable and NTCP processing fee upon signing. Remaining balance upon approval. Waived if application is unsuccessful. Not to hold the agent responsible for delays caused by client's lack of promptness or delays. Decisions outside the agent's control. Notify the agent of any material changes in circumstances or plans. Conduct themselves respectfully with Sarawak authorities. Rude behavior may result in visa denial. Not finalize personal or business affairs in anticipation of moving until consulting the agent. Accept that the agent cannot guarantee application success and is not liable for losses from changes in law after application submission. As for thefts, payment mode. Security bond agent fees, 12,000 Malaysian ringgits, 2,800 United States dollars plus non-refundable MTCP processing fee, 5,000 Malaysian ringgits, $1.15. Security bond, payable by the client before claiming the visa. Other charges, additional third-party costs, for example, medical exams, photocopying, visa fees, insurance are listed in the agreement and are separate from agent fees. In addition, also, look at Clause 13 for the table of other charges. As for fee completion and processing time, please see the front page. Estimated completion is 90 days from the acknowledgement letter to the approval letter, but actual processing time depends on authorities and delays do not constitute a breach of contract. Termination is governed by Clause 5 either. Party may terminate the agreement with 15 days written notice if the other fails to fulfill obligations or violates the agreement. In that eventuality, the client pays only for services rendered up to termination. The agreement may be cured within 7 days of notice to avoid termination. Upon termination, the agent must notify relevant authorities and the client. Clause 6 provides for confidentiality. The agent must keep client information confidential, except as authorized or required by law. This obligation survives the end of the agreement. Asterisk, Clause 7 states that dispute resolution disputes are to be referred to Online Dispute Resolution ODR with ADR ODR International Ltd UK. Each party bears its own costs. Third-party costs are shared equally. Participation in ODR does not affect the right to seek other legal remedies. Clauses 8 to 12 govern these general provisions. The agreement is governed by Malaysian law. Invalid provisions do not affect the remainder of the agreement. Waivers of breaches do not apply to future breaches. Headings are for convenience only and do not affect interpretation.